My name's Frank Turner, I come from England. And I fucking wrote this song. Everybody's got themselves a plan. And everybody thinks they'll be the man, including the girls, the musicians who lack the friends to form a band, the singers, songwriters, the rest of us are DJs or official club photographers. Tonight I'm playing another San Pedro show. So I'm going through my phone book and texting everyone that I know. Quite a few I don't whose numbers found their way into my phone. But they might come along anyway, you never really know. Here we go! None of this is going anywhere. Pretty soon we'll all be old and no one left alive will really care about our glory days when we sold our souls. But if you're all about the destination, take a fucking flight. We're going nowhere slowly, but we're seeing all the sights. Sing it with me. And we're definitely going to hell. But we'll have all the best stories to tell. Yes, I'm definitely going to hell. I'll have all the best stories to tell. Brothers and sisters, have you heard the news? The storm has lifted and there's nothing to lose. So swap your confirmation for your dancing shoes, because there never was no God. Step out of the darkness and onto the streets. Forget about the fast, let's have a carnival feast. Raise up your lowered head to hear the liberation beat, because there never was no God, and there is no God. So clap your hands together. There is no God, no heaven and no hell. There is no God, we're all in this together. There is no God, so ring that victory bell. We're cowering in the dark before some overbearing priest. No waiting until we die, until we restitute the meek. No blaming all of our failings an imaginary beast, because there never was no God. No fighting of the land that your distant fathers told you of. No spilling blood for those who never spread a drop of love. No finger pointing justified by phantoms of above, because there never was no God, and there is no God. So clap your hands together. There is no together, there is no God, so ring that victory bell. And I know you're scared to die a man, and I am too, but just pretend it's not happening, it's gonna see us through. If we accept that there's an end game, we haven't got much time, not in the here and now, then we can try and do things right. We be our own Salvation Army, together we believe, and all the wondrous things us mere mortals can achieve. 'Cause resides in beauty, in the stillness, cathedrals in the day and night sung glory, hallelujah, won't you wash my sins away? But now we're singing my refrain, and this is what I say there never was no God, and there is no God. So clap your hands together, there is no God, no heaven and no hell, there is no God. We're all in this together, there is no God. So ring that victory bell one more time around, there is no God. So clap your hands together, there is no God, no heaven and no hell, there is no God. We're all in this together, there is no God. So ring that victory bell. Thank you! Good afternoon, everybody. Like I said, my name's Frank. This is show number 2953 for me. And I'm really fucking honored and stoked to be here. Thank you guys also for being here as well. It's an emotional day. Partly because I've got a fucking hangover. And other reasons too. I feel really honored to be part of this community. I feel honored to be welcome here. Even though I'm holding this fucking thing. By the way, this is an acoustic guitar. An object that can be used both for great good and great evil. I'm going for evil today. This is a song about punk rock. And about the fact when I first started going to punk rock shows in the 90s, an old man told me, fuck it man, punk's dead, you don't want to get involved in that shit. And he was wrong then, and he's fucking wrong now. Look at this here, this is some good shit. This is a short song, it's got 9 million fucking words, and I'm gonna try and get them all right. This song's called Never Mind the Back Problems. If I had a penny for every time that someone said, didn't you read the magazines that said the punk is dead? I'd have the money to waste my time at shows us every night. So you give up and go home if you want, but I'm turn up for life. And maybe punk's a promise I was never fully kept. Johnny Rosby selling butter on telly willing to slap. I've seen them down with 2 original members in the band, but nevertheless I smashed it up whenever I get the chance. And if I had a penny for every time that someone said, didn't you hear the radio, they said the punk is dead? I'd have the money to waste my time at shows us every night. So you give up and go home if you want, but I'm set up for life. I've done my time in Cambridge folk conceited classical shows. I got a taste for techno, and I love counting crows. But if I want to flex my head with a sense of community, we're running around in circles, you know what it has to be, right? Never mind the back problems. And if I had a penny for every time that someone said, how the hell are you so standing got a fucking bed? I still wake up to ringing ears, shivering, sweat and shame, but I have the money to get back up and do it all over again. So give me beer and cigarettes and music that's just noise. Give me hop and grind and scar and even Coronoid. I'll find the money to waste my time and shows once every night. So you give up and go home if you want, but I'm set up for life. Oh fucking right. Here we go. 1. Well, I guess I should confess that I am starting to get old. All the latest music fads all passing by and left me cold. All the kids are talking slang I won't pretend to understand. All my friends are getting married, mortgages and pension plans. And it's obvious my angry adolescent days are done. And I'm happy and I'm settled in the person I've become, but that doesn't mean that I'm settled up and I'm sitting up again. Time may change a lot, but some things they stay the same. I won't sit down, I won't shut up, and most of all I will not grow up. Won't sit down, maturity is a wrapped up package deal. So it seems ditching teenage fantasy means ditching all of your dreams, all your friends and peers and family, so that they tell you will have to grow up, be an adult, yeah, be born and unfulfilled. Oh, but no one's yet explained to me exactly what's so great about saving 50 years away for something that you hate, about meekly shuffling down the path of mediocrity. Well, if that's your road, then take it, but it's not the road for me. Won't sit down and I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. Sing it with me. And I won't sit down, and I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. And if you ever do with your mind, just photosynthesize, then you'll deserve every hour of your sleepless nights that you waste wondering when you're gonna die. There's usually a killer guitar solo at that point, right? But my band didn't make it for the show, the lazy fucks. So you're just gonna have to imagine one. Are you guys gonna sing the end of this with me? Some of you know it, some of you are wondering what the fuck it is I'm doing up here, and that's okay, we're gonna be friends by the end of the show. I've sung it twice already, but the chorus goes like this. I won't sit down, and I won't shut up, and most of all, I will not grow up. You sing it. That wasn't bad, actually. That was like a second last NOFX show kind of crowd, you know what I mean? I think you can sing it fucking louder than that. Are you ready? And the won't sit down. That's the one. So I'll play and you sing the perfect way for the evening to begin. I'll play and everybody will sing the perfect way for the evening to begin. Here we go! And I won't sit down, I won't shut up. Everybody, most of all, I will not grow. And I won't sit down louder, and I won't shut up. And most of all, I will not grow. One more time, won't sit down, won't shut up. And most of all, I will not grow up. Cheers.